Don't eat, Brady. So if you've worked here for longer than like 10 minutes, you've probably done what I just did, and that's hook up a chipper or trailer to a truck, whether it's a pintle hitch or a ball hitch. It's something we do every day, multiple times. So I'm going to revisit a few key points, and this is stuff that I tell new hires on their first day. So, you watch me back somebody into the chipper or trailer. Never step in this area without letting the driver know what you're doing. Don't just vanish without saying stop or wait a minute or I gotta crank the jack up or what have you. First thing, as soon as I set that down there, you notice I put the jack stand up. I'm going to close the pintle hitch. As soon as I close the pintle hitch, I'm going to put the locking pin through it. It really doesn't matter what order you do this in, as long as it all gets done. Chains on. And they have to be crossed underneath the tongue of the chipper. They need to be crossed right here. If one of these chains is too long and dragging on the ground, we all know, twist it up so it's not dragging. Make sure it's plugged in. And the breakaway cable or dead man switch, or whatever you want to call it, needs to go on the truck, not on the chain, not on this little locking clip, on the truck. And that's what we do. And after I hook it up, I step back. Before I jump in the drive off, I look at it again. Hitch is closed and locked, chains are on, dead man switch, plugs in, jack stand up. Okay, I'm ready to go. Brady helped me back up to the chipper. If Brady was leaving to go to a job, Brady's going to make sure this is done correctly. Never rely on your help to make sure your trailer's hooked up. Why is that? You should be able to trust your help to hook up your trailer. Yep. If you're going down the road and the chipper or trailer becomes detached, you're in an accident and it has something to do with the chipper, or you get pulled over, or you go through a DOT checkpoint and something's not right here, it's the driver's fault. It's always the driver's fault. The driver has full responsibility of everything regarding the truck and trailer. If there's debris falling off the truck going down the highway and you get pulled over, driver's fault. Chipper becomes detached, driver's fault. Boom's left in the air, driver's fault. It doesn't matter whether the ground guy has a vendetta against the foreman, it's the foreman or the driver's responsibility to keep things in check. So, every year, I think, every year, we have a chipper or a trailer become detached from a truck and cause damage. Luckily today, when it happened, nothing was damaged. It roughed up the bottom of the chipper a little bit. Could have been much worse. Typically there's tailgate damage, there's chute damage, plugs get ripped out, chains break. Most of the time something happens. Usually it's because someone gets distracted. While I'm hooking the trailer up, somebody comes over and says, "Hey Aaron, can you help me with something?" Or, "Hey John, can you help me do this?" Or, "Hey, run over here and help us load this piece of wood." You step away from what you're doing, you forget about what you're doing, and it's left at that. Those are the times I've messed up, whether it's hooking or unhooking, and even stowing the boom. Things that you do every day that's a process, and you get distracted from that, or you get off course and you forget what you were doing. So I understand it happens. However, usually there's two people hooking this thing up. It's always the driver's responsibility to double check everything that goes on. I just want to revisit that. It's a good reminder for everybody. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Yeah. Safe travels.